Green flag. We're underway at the My Home Track 400 as a nice start for that outside lane. Remember, we saw in practice where that outside lane will look like a little bit of problems. That outside lane is really fast when it comes to restarts like this. But anyways, just to make an announcement real quick, if you think it's sunny, it is not sunny. The clouds are out. It's just that the weather has been pretty bad the last couple of weeks. So it is cloudy. It might look sunny, but it is cloudy out here. See the sun. Well, it's actually not the sun. It's just the clouds. But anyways, a nice start for Garrett YT, who won Stage 2 last week. But here comes Gatorade Cup Series, a rookie who actually led in the Sim 500 last week. Gonna join into the middle bit of the middle as here comes Dwayne Smith in a little bit of a mixed. Ellie Productions had a great race again in the 500, finished in the top 10. He's up in third. You know, maybe could get here as the bumpy roads come here in Auto Club. I mean, weather has been a factor. We saw in the Xfinity race. I'm kidding, you can't see the Xfinity race. As here comes me in the lead, but here comes Gatorade Cup Series. Now he'll take the lead with me behind. And you'll see here as level 20 is trying to pass him. As you see, the Toyotas can come pretty fast as Preston Joseph has a nice lead. Thank you, Dick. Anyways, pushing now. Oh, trouble! Caution comes out. 17 and the 7 wreck. As anyways, we're back under green. The 42 at Jackaboy Productions gets a nice boost. As anyways, good racing here so far, but now a lot of bumps and it's a little bit to the edges. Here comes the 10 car of Eric Almiroli. Could see something right now, but not really much. As here we come. As now we're gonna try to push. As anyways, they're gonna get. Now here comes the bumpy roads. Anyways, not a lot of productive things going on right now. Cars time, rookie, trying to get some bigger plane, but probably won't. Because this is Auto Club, you know, it's not like this is a speedway. But now here comes the 10 of Eric Almiroli, who's gonna lead that lap. But here comes the 18 of Gatorade Cup Series, who's planning to race good here today. But does he get it? Doesn't look like they will. Gonna keep racing here in Fontana. Well, if you're new to this series, it's very simple. As there's 10 laps for these races. There's 10 laps for each stage. I don't even know what lap it is, but that's fine because stage 1's gonna come to an end soon. And it depends on how long this track takes for it to finish. As here comes Jackaboy down the middle, Howard Black getting in this as the 18 car is basically gone further, like 2 seconds in front of everybody. So look like a little bit dangerous there. As here comes the 24th AM24. Now it depends on which lane you're in, because that outside lane could help, but the inside lane is really good to do. As here comes the 45 of fake Richard Petty, came back full time in the Sim series. Anyways, can he come back? Let's see. Doesn't look too far as the 18 car is slowly running away with stage 1. Anyways, the 20 is trying to catch up, and it looks like he has a decent chance. 1, 2, 3 Toyota, but here comes two Fords and a Chevy coming as Howard Black, who led a decent couple in the Fast 500, but still looking for some betterness. As here comes a 38. Now 38 of Johannes running part-time because U-Kid will get some starts in that 38 car. He's gonna come pretty fast, but it won't be enough. As here we come to a close of stage 1. Well, it was a fun stage for only one wreck happening, but we're gonna head to the final lap of stage 1. Now here comes the 38 car, gets in that lane, but Jackaboy Productions gets in that lane. I don't know. Wait, is it the final lap of stage 1? I haven't checked lately. But here we come as the 18 has a very nice advantage, but here comes the 20 car. Well, we've seen that it's basically the 18 and the 20 show. They're both in front of almost everybody, as we see. Dwayne Smith, the Season 1 champion, trying to get up there. Can he do it, though? Doesn't look like he probably will. But Gatorade Cup Series will win Stage 1. His first career back underway. As, gonna get a nice pile up. That outside lane is somehow really fast, but it doesn't look like this other lane will come back. As the 38 of Johannes is gonna push. Oh, caution! The 1 is spun and the 9 is wrecked out. And we're back underway. As now that outside lane just somehow always able to get some good starts on restarts, but that's not gonna stop. As here comes a 51 car, and now the 1 now who got spun earlier. He's still he's a lap down. He can come back he can come back and race here. Now getting some control. In here comes the defending champion of Dwayne Smith. He's gonna take the lead. Oh, here comes the 9. The 9 is wrecked out. My bad. Here comes the 40. That's the 42 Rex. Caution. Jacob back underway in stage 2. Stage 2. So now getting us as the 18 of Gatorade Cup Series is basically just dominating this race at this point, as he's now leading here at the My Home Track 400. He's now basically gone. Here comes the bumpy roads. Everyone deals with this bumpy roads differently, and the 18 is only giving a boost for that. So he's not gonna come back. Now here's the 12 car getting a nice push. Now here comes the 12 car of random KDM fanboy coming to the line, but now no one can catch that fast 18 rookie of Gatorade Cup Series. Here comes Ellie Productions in that 78 car, really running good today. Look like a little bit of some looseness as a 21 of Birds for Life, a last year Rookie of the Year contention driver. It's not going to get anywhere at least, but he gets a nice jump. But the Johannes trying to get somewhere. Smooth Noob gets a nice bump. So now here comes Skylander, still a lap down, but if there's a caution, he could get back in the free passes. Here comes the 20 of me. Can I catch up? Drew McSmith is trying to get in. The 19 takes another exit of Tyler, the expert gamer. Be racing. As now the 16 of Howard Black can get a little bit of a push. Well, we haven't seen a lot lately, but we're going to race here as a 45. Fake Richard Petty battling with Smooth Noob for that final top 5 spot. There's not really been much. Not a lot of racing right here. As here comes a 16 car of Howard Black. Howard Black now going to the top, to the middle. Not going to be enough, as Gatorade Cup Series still has a nice advantage, and he's just going to stay there until stage 2 comes to an end, which probably will take a while. But the 16 car is taking pretty bad fast. Now looks like both drivers are trying to catch up to them now. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, I thought something happened. Never mind. 5 car of Dwayne Smith gonna catch up, as he's now pushing Bush Bros and getting a line in. Now, and he ended with that. Nope, Chase Brisket, last year Rookie of the Year contention, coming in. Oh, that looked like that was gonna be bad for KDM, but that's not gonna be enough. Can Dwayne Smith get it? No, right? KDM can. Gatorade Cup Series 2 will win stage 2 here, sweeps the stages as a rookie. Back underway as I take the lead to lead this lap, as that outside lane has just been mega fast on those restarts. It's not even a close debate anymore. I'm leading in this race, but don't expect me to win this, because Gatorade Cup Series, who has been really fast, could come back. But Smooth Noob is leading this field right now. Smooth Noob has had a good day, so is Ellie Productions, was trying to get on the track. Anyways, Smooth Noob could have a great day. Here comes Howard Black, takes the lead, and wow, what a shot. That at least a simple lap in stage 2. And now head to the final stage. Howard Black is going to lead his first lap in this start. So now here comes the 18 of Gatorade Cup Series, the fastest driver today. But Howard Black has basically just taken this lead over anybody at this point. And there's been a lot of battling so far. Sorry for that. Bam! Racing. I'm kidding. Alright, anyways, we're back with another. I'm sorry, just trying to test something. Oh, because Dwayne Smith gets into the close. As I don't know, this is pretty risky. But, me being me. Oh, here comes the 20 of Drew McSmith, but now this is where the top 4. Now it's still gonna keep it alive, but got some decent racing side-by-side action. Here comes AM24. AM24 trying to get into that mix, but will he be able to succeed? I don't know. Maybe. With the bumpy roads coming now, expect a lot. I wouldn't expect many, but alright. Anyways, yeah, this big gap between AM24 and Fake Richard Petty, but Fake Richard Petty is slowly closing it in. Howard Black's going to lead another lap because he's just like that. It's been cloudy, it's been cold, no rain, so that's a good thing. And certainly won't expect any rain from today. But anyways, NASCAR for Life trying to prove it so has Smooth Noob, McBurrito Productions, Bubble Wild 23 Fan, Fake Richard Petty, and Ellie Productions surprisingly having 2 back-to-back good weeks. But now anyways, it's been Howard Black's race for now the start of stage 3 in the final stage. So I might expect here, so not a lot of passes are happening on right now. It's been a bit of a choo-choo train racing. But AM24 is immediately going to close that right now. But where did he go? There he is. Ooh, look at that bump. Got into him a little bit, and he can't race no more because of that. He'll still be racing, just lower chance he'll get anywhere further. But anyways, can they continue this as we're heading to a closer end every lap that goes by? As now the bumpy roads are coming again, which has not affected almost anybody. We'll see right here is not a lot of bumpy effects. As ooh, the 384, 38 of Johannes got a nice gain during those bumpy roads. Now that's absolutely good. Now we haven't heard a radio yet, but we don't plan to because this is just insane. But we'll try to get our first one with Howard Black. The car's not tight, but it could be so much better. Hopefully we can just lead it here. As this is why you don't see, that is why we don't do that much radio here at Auto Club. Because every place has been switched, okay? You literally saw Howard Black, now you're seeing AM24, okay? Somewhere you're also going to see Ellie Productions. As he's like right there in the 78 car. It's been really fast today. And fast back-to-back weeks. That's pretty good for driver racing for the 78 car. As random KDM fanboys splashing at the biggest moments. But Howard Black is just going to say, nope, not even going to let that happen. Still got a decent race here. Ooh, there comes Gatorade Cup Series. Can he push that? No. Howard Black's going to lead that lap, but then Gatorade took that lead, so that's just sad. Well, Howard Black can still doing me. Oh, I almost wrecked there. That would have been back-to-back weeks with the wreck, but that's fine. Because we survived, baby. Now the bumpy roads. We've been talking about this a lot. Hasn't affected anybody today, but could be coming at a crucial spot today. Anyways, we're back on the racing. Dwayne Smith, the Season 1 champion, trying to get anywhere. Can't really get somewhere. But now, as you see, 6th place, NASCAR for Life. Haven't talked to him. He looks like he can have a decent chance if we go to another, as we somehow get lucky. As Gatorade Cup Series has led the most laps today, leads that lap. That is a big one because we're getting closer to the end of this event. Now it's Joe Gibbs 1-2. Can they survive? Howard Black in 3rd. Random Canadian Fanboy in 4th. Dwayne Smith in 5th. NASCAR for Life 6th. Smooth Noob 7th. 8th is Fake Richard Petty. 9th is McBurrito Production. And 10th is Ellie Productions. Nope, it's changed. Now 10th place. Oh, never mind. It keeps changing every time I try to get an announcement. But that is fine. So we're now heading through. As the white flag could be coming out right now. As Gatorade Cup Series is going to lead this. This has now been rough. Gatorade Cup Series was leading in the Sim 500, but wasn't able to win that race. He ended up finishing 19th in that race. Currently in position as Dwayne Smith. Can he show up at the right time? Currently running 5th. Try and catch up to random KDM fanboy. It was probably his best target. As anyways, top 10 closer as it's been. Anyways, in the top 10 here was McBurrito Productions and Bubble Wild 23 Fan. Dwayne Smith with the pass. But here comes Gatorade Cup Series. He's going to probably try to lead the final lap, which he will. I don't know if it's the final lap. Oh, yeah, never mind, it is. But anyways, now onto his bumper. This is for the win. Can they continue? The wheel. I'm sorry, Vince Wills. But anyways, it's now coming to a close. Now we're going to have to switch to another cam. It's gotten closer. As you wonder where Dwayne Smith is, he ended up falling back late in the top 10, but we're catching up. As now, this is the battle for the win. Can they get it? I take the lead. Gatorade Cup Series is still in it. This could be a photo finish for the 2nd week in a row, but I'm gonna win it. DreamX with the M&Ms Mix Fan has won at Auto Club. Wow, that's a great race.